Hello kids, let's start with our English subject past, present and future. Let's begin. First we will see the paraphrase. The poet asked the child who was smiling what the past is like to the child. The child replies that the past is like an autumn evening, soft and mild, with a wind that sighs sadly. The poet then asked the child his or her opinion of the present. The child replies that the present is like a green branch of flowers on which a young bird sits, gathering strength to fly away. The poet asks the happy child about the future. To this, the child replies that the future is like a sea that is beneath the sun in a cloudless sky. The sea is very powerful, glorious, and shining brightly, and it stretches on without an end. Tell me, smiling child, what the past is like to thee. An autumn evening, soft and mild, with a wind that sighs mournfully. Now, over here, thee means you. Mild means not severe or very cold. Sigh mournfully means to feel or express great sadness. Tell me what is the present hour? A green and flowered spray, where a young bird sits gathering its power to mount and fly away. Over here, spray means a stem or small branch of a tree or plant bearing flowers. To mount means to climb up. And what is the future happy one? A sea beneath a cloudless sun, a mighty, glorious, dazzling sea stretching into infinity. Now, over here, mighty means possessing great power, glorious means glittery, dazzling means shining bright, infinity means having no end. Emily Bronte and her sisters were well-known authors who lived in the 19th century. Emily Bronte uses nature to talk about her thoughts, feelings and ideas in many of her poems. This poem about time is presented in the form of a dialogue between the poet and a happy child. For the child in the poem, the past was a pleasant time, but sadly, we cannot go back to it. The present is a time when you prepare for the future which is unknown but exciting.